Do you ever feel like there's never enough time to teach your teen the values that truly matter? What if I told you the secret isn't in doing more, but in doing what matters most first? Parenting teenagers can feel like a whirlwind. School, projects, sports, social media, peer pressure. It's a constant race against time. But here's the thing. The problem isn't time, it's priorities. Today, we're diving into the life-changing principle of putting first things first and how it can transform not only your parenting, but also your teen's future. If you missed our earlier episodes on redefining perception, parenting principles, habits, outcome development balance, proactiveness, and begin with the end in mind, check the links in the comments below. But for now, let's dive in. Picture this. It's a typical weeknight. Your teen has a big test tomorrow, but instead, they're scrolling on their phone. You feel torn between reminding them for the 100th time and just letting it go. Now, imagine a different scenario. Your teen, fully aware of their priorities, sets aside their phone and dives into studying because they've learned the value of putting important things first. No arguments, no nagging, just focus and responsibility. Which of these scenarios do you want for your family? The answer lies in adopting a mindset that focuses on prioritizing what truly matters. But let's go through what I mean with putting first things first. What does put first things first mean? This principle is all about time management and prioritization. It's the bridge between dreaming about what matters, like your teen's growth and values, and actually living it. It's about focusing on the important before the urgent. When parenting, this means teaching your teen to recognize what truly matters in the long run, like their character, relationships, and goals, over distractions and temporary pleasures. So why is this crucial? Because when teens learn to prioritize, they develop self-discipline, responsibility, and the ability to achieve meaningful goals. These are not just habits for now, but skills that will shape their adult lives. But what is the consequences if you choose to not teach your children about prioritizing or giving in to them too easily? Imagine your teen constantly overwhelmed, always putting off important tasks until the last minute. Arguments at home become the norm as you battle over homework, responsibilities, and priorities. Over time, they may struggle with low confidence, missed opportunities, and an inability to manage their time, habits that could follow them into adulthood. Without learning to put first things first, your teen risks being reactive instead of proactive in life. Now let's dive into a method called focus on results, not the method, and what it means. This means shifting your perspective from micromanaging your teen's every move to guiding them toward clear goals. For example, instead of forcing them to follow your exact study routine, help them set a goal like ace this test and let them find their best method to achieve it. Focusing on results fosters independence and critical thinking, while obsessing over methods can stifle their growth and confidence. But how do we help out teenagers find a goal and the best methods for it to work? Start by asking your teen what they truly want to achieve and guide them in turning that into a clear, specific goal, like scoring 85% on their next math test. Once the goal is set, encourage them to think about what works best for them, whether it's using flashcards, study groups, or creating summaries. Let them experiment and figure out their rhythm while reminding them you're there for support if needed. This approach builds both confidence and independence, setting them up for success. Next up we going though. 3 problems, solutions, and methods for each of them, and a simple step-by-step guide to get you started on your journey. First problem: your teen procrastinates on important tasks. 1. Simple solution: teach them to identify their priorities. The method: Use a simple tool like the Eisenhower matrix. Together, categorize tasks into 1. Important and urgent. 2. Important but not urgent. 3. Not important but urgent. 4. Not important and not urgent. This visual approach helps teens see where their focus should go. Second problem. Your teen struggles to balance school, hobbies, and social life. One simple solution: encourage time blocking. The method: help them create a weekly schedule that sets specific times for studying, family, and relaxation. Emphasize the importance of sticking to the plan. Third problem: you and your teen argue over their priorities. One simple solution: create shared goals. The method: sit down and agree on what matters most. For example, improving grades, nurturing friendships, or family bonding. Write these down and revisit them weekly, monthly, daily, or whenever you feel like it. Step-by-step guide to putting first things first. 1. Define priorities together. Spend 10 minutes listing the top 3 priorities for your teen's personal growth. 2. Set SMART goals. For each priority, create specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound goals. 3. Use a visual tool. Create a shared calendar or priority chart to track progress. 4. Celebrate small wins. Recognize when your teen makes progress, like completing homework early or sticking to their schedule. 5. Model the behavior. Show your teen how you prioritize important tasks in your own life. If this episode inspired you to start prioritizing what truly matters, hit like, subscribe, and follow for more actionable parenting strategies. Share in the comments what's one priority you want to focus on with your teen. Don't miss our next episode, where we will dive into Think Win-Win, the secret to building cooperation and trust in your family. See you there.